That feels astounding because I did not ever think that was going to happen. Because I feel like I've been so blessed with so many other things that do I really, deserve it or something like that? But the fact that it happened, I'm overwhelmed. Mainly because my kids will see it. I told you I did something else for a living besides play bad golf. Obviously, I'm the oldest person on the set, and I've been through everything. And so I love to be able to talk to these guys and mentor them. And if I see something I think I can help with, I tried that before and I bombed. Don't do it, that kind of thing. Avoid that pit stop or that pit, the pothole, you might say, in careers. And it seems to work out. No one takes offense to it because I want to pass it on. I said, what am I here for? Just to take it to my grave? Take it here. Use my experience.
It's interesting to see such an outpouring of love for him, which is not surprising because he was our life. I mean, we started as children watching him. I mean, Downhill Racer was probably the biggest movie. I mean, obviously Butch Cassidy, but the man himself was inspirational. He wasn't just an actor. He wasn't just beautiful, which he could have just done that, but instead he started Sundance. He worked for the environment. I was lucky enough to know him, and I did a movie with his son once, Jamie, who passed. He really was an extraordinary individual. That was a life well lived. Well, I'm wrong.
Like if you would have told me, the 25-year-old me, that I would be not only working with him, but sharing ideas and becoming peers, I would have told you to go away. You're crazy. But it's amazing. I feel very fortunate. I'm grateful for I'm glad I'm coming back. I think there's a lot of story to be told, and so he's one of my heroes. Yeah, it's great. I'm happy to come back. And, he called me before the second season. He said I have great people help me, and I've been knock wood. I've been fortunate last couple of years with these shows and James and Superman. I'm going to go do more James Gunn stuff after Tulsa King season 4. So it's kind of just Sly and Gun, Sly and Gun, Sly and Gun. Yeah.
Sly and Gun. I mean, that's the slogan. That's your slogan. Sly and Gun.
Sly and Gun. Yeah, that's my T-shirt.
I love it, man.
Guys to the right.
Right here in the left. Paramount.
He just brings a consistent brass with everything that he does. It doesn't matter if the stakes are relaxed or if the tension's high. It's always got this certain gravitas that's ever so consistent and a through line within everything he does. I'd say it's his control. Sly's got wonderful control, unlike anybody else. I mean, he's a genius at everything he does. I can't really say. I can't say much about any of the scenes leading up. I'm just very excited, like everybody else is, to watch what Sam does, what he brings to Nola, King, and him continuing the torch of this is fantastic. I know he's excited, and that makes me smile.
Yes, yeah. I was reading the review in the obituary this morning. I was reading that Pauline Kael gave him a terrible review, and there was a bunch of really bad reviews for the Sting or Butch Cassidy or one of those. And I was surprised because he's also a very, really helpful person to a lot of filmmakers and a lot of writers. You know, that Sundance, my very first movie was a movie called True Love, and it went to the Sundance Film Festival and won the grand prize there, and that started my career.
I can give you a broad general answer, but technically I feel like he's a real acting coach. You know, he will sit there and be like, hey, just keep your body here, turn this angle here, don't blink one line, one blink on this line. You know, together it can get technical, and other times it's like, remember that time when you had to go through this? Yeah, this is that same feeling in the scene. Bring that in there. So you know, he's an athlete and I'm an athlete, and we got that same language.
Are we trying to?